You good boy? You sit? This is my shaky boy, and he knows I'm leaving, and he's sad about it. I love you. I'll be back later. Yeah, I'll be back later. The plan for today is to finish Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. I have my regular 10 to 12 appointments at the Writing Center, and baby, it's not really a lap, but okay. Yeah. And I have to turn in a library book because I started reading Dune, and there's just no way I'm going to get it finished with everything else going on. So maybe I can pick it up again this fall sometime if I have time. Better go say bye to my boy. Yeah, I know you don't want me to leave. I'll be back later. And go ahead and start my day. So I didn't say it earlier this morning, but I am about a third of the way through Smoke Gets in Your Eyes, and I'm loving it. I don't know why I was dreading this book. I don't know why I thought that this was going to be the one to cause a reading slump. I am rolling through it. Caitlin Doherty has just such a good way of, like, making it a narrative, but also giving you so much information. Like, learning that embalming was a practice because of the Civil War, because, like, everything that has fucked up our country started in the Civil War. And as a direct result of our actions. Anyway, I'm hoping I can get about halfway through this, and then I have to go to my second job and do some stuff this afternoon. I still have to turn in my library book. So, I'll probably spend another hour reading. It's 1 o'clock now. And again, hopefully I can get to a good stopping point. I can go home and finish this before dinner, and then I can start another one tonight. Like, I love this. I'm feeling good. Check in with me again tomorrow. We'll see how my mental health is holding up. So I'm back home. I'm finally done with work for the day. I went by the library and turned in my book, and I'm thinking it's a little after 4 now. I can probably finish most of, if not all of, Smoke Gets in Your Eyes before supper, and maybe I can start my next book tonight. I'm hoping, because I'm feeling good about my progress, but I'm also not feeling good about, like, how busy I'll be for the rest of the week and, like, making time to read. I'm worried I'm gonna have to, like, bite the bullet and get an audiobook so I can use it at work, which, you know, I did last year and I don't mind doing, but, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm putting the cart before the horse, because it's not like I've had a problem yet with getting books done. So maybe by tomorrow, if I haven't, like, if I'm not done with Smoke Gets in Your Eyes tonight and started a new one, then maybe I'll consider getting an audiobook. But anyway, I'm just gonna read now. Everybody's glad that I'm home. They're running around like assholes. So I'm gonna try to maybe eat some fruit, because I didn't really have a big lunch to tide me over till dinner. Do you know you are a most handsome boy? Look at it. So handsome. So handsome. Oh, you look away, like you don't care that I'm giving you all this affection. Boy, stop playing. Stop playing. You spoiled ass. You ready for me to take your picture for tomorrow? Are you photo ready? I know, you're always photo ready. Yeah. You're a good boy. So, I'm kind of torn. And the reason I'm torn is... Come here, no. The reason I'm torn is I'm reading Smoke Gets in Your Eyes, right? And it's so interesting. And I just got the NetGalley approval a couple days ago from Lindsay Ellis's new book, Axum's End. And she's doing like a virtual tour this week. And Caitlin Doherty is like doing it with her on, I think it's Thursday night. And I think that would be really interesting, because they're two of my favorite, like, non-booktube YouTubers. And I just think they're fascinating, the way they think about things and the way they talk about things in their, like, videos. So, I'm really considering buying a ticket. And the ticket to that event, I mean, it includes a signed copy of Lindsay's book. But, like, I'm also kind of broke. I might decide to do it. It also, you know, it helps support, like, creators and, like, small bookshops and stuff. Bookstores. Because I know that they're going through it right now with COVID, having shut stuff down. And so it would be really nice to, like, show support for creators that I like, that I can't afford to support, like, monthly on Patreon, but, like, still want to get something from. And it's book-related content, so What do you think, Nimoy? Do you have thoughts? No? You're just gonna sit really weird on my chest here? He's such a good boy. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to reading. Alright, I did it. 2 books in 2 days. I do not rate books that I'm not reading for art purposes. So I don't rate my school books, and I don't rate books that I do for like reading challenges and for fun, because I just think that takes me out of it. Like, I'll give you advice and I'll give you like my opinion, but I don't do actual formal reviews for that stuff. But if I was to give this any kind of review, it'd be 5 stars. Definitely read it. This was one of the most engaging and thought-provoking books I've read in a long time. I'm immediately going to go buy the rest of her books because I think that her voice is so unique. And I could like hear her videos. Like, it felt like I was reading a YouTube video. So that's done, and that's 2 books in 2 days, which makes me feel great, which means that it's a little after 8 o'clock now. I can start my 3rd book in hopes that I will finish a 3rd book tomorrow, and I'm going to go ahead and let you know what I think my final TBR for the week is going to be, but we'll see. I definitely have to read The Shining, and I may start that one tonight. And I think I'm going to try reading The Catcher in the Rye and The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie, because both of these fit the challenge, and this is the one that takes place outside of my continent, and it's tiny, but it's got little writing. Both of them have kind of tiny print, so I need to go ahead and start. Those are the 2, like, quote-unquote easier ones. I know what you did last summer and Smoke Gets in Your Eye, so I'm glad I've got those out of the way. I feel like I'm doing something. So I'm going to read for the rest of the night. I'm going to edit this video so I can post it tomorrow morning. And I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good about stuff. Yeah, it's like, it's so far, knock on wood, successful reading rush. On the blanket? Okay. Well, thank you for the kiss. Thank you.